some positioning. You can see Brollan signing up for a fight. Here comes that counter utility, but it goes over top of him. He recovers with a couple of originally missed shots. Magic's...
To make that full rotation, Brollan comes to the door, so B site is looking right for the taking. And Brollan might be able to finish off this kill. Actually, a new one.
That is a rifle picked up as well for Brollan. We said it's all about minimizing mistakes, but they have already lost 2 players. Now all 3 remaining are low on health. Team Spirit waited back. MOUZ got into the action. Brollan sweeps them away with an M4, and that is a much needed... Over, putting a smoke down in front of the full hit. Jimmy now taking a test towards those doors, and Donk is leaning so far back. Magic's first point of contact. Brollan hits a zinger of a headshot, but that positioning inside of the pit.
Such a great bait.
Donk catch Jimmy off guard. Great bait, like you say.
Yeah, 4v4. We're talking about no ops. MOUZ are really low. Brollan's really low.
Man, sliding between fire like that, down to 4 HP, and he still catches Chopper on the jump up, nade with his name on it. Spirit coming back into this pistol, just like MOUZ did to them.
Yeah, they're jumping up.
4v2 now, Brollan, what? Senses him in the smoke.
A shot from the Brollan Deagle will connect. There times the charm. This boost up for xertioN is good. Couple of gimmicks. Put MOUZ in pole position. And to be the guy to clutch this out if needed. The captain of MOUZ out with that swing. Softens Vitality up. And a sigh of relief for MOUZ as their captain proves to be a safe pair of hands. They were going to try and pull off an 11-1 down comeback. It's got to start here, it's got to start now, and it might just have to start with ZywOo! 3 kills under his belt. Now the only man left at this B site eventually will get overrun. They get their first tidbit of info now, and that's going to galvanize the push in. Vitality have control over the site. Brollan swinging on out. Will knock out that first player, but it's going to come down to a clutch.
Exec ready to come in. 45 seconds, 1-man hold. He's got nothing but an MP9 cowering behind the boxes. He's going to need multiple kills to even make this interesting. Brollan springs the trap, isolates 1v1s, takes 2 of them. Vitality charging him down, but Brollan's got more to say. He's just out of position though.
Right, the pistols have managed to get through the initial volley, but here we go, the cleanup for MOUZ. 5 alive, a flawless round. This CT side feeling pretty.
Look, if anything was ever gonna happen in this game, it's a perfect storm now for MOUZ. They're winning these rounds, they reset Vitality, they take clean anti-ecos, they build economy.
Already, that's a gnarly wallbang and the nade. Bodies at the problem, hopes that solves it for MOUZ. They will nail these trades. Brollan double opener.
Shut down and no multi-kill out of xertioN here on the attack. Jimmy slips down into the A site. And he's got the bomb with torzsi right behind him.
Spinx is watching in the window, I think.
At least Shiro's able to get him out from that, but now the kid is up on top of Palace. Shiro's gonna have to chase the kills. There is no chance at this. That slide out onto the A site will give MOUZ 2 more chances to shut down Mirage. He's gonna extend. He's gonna look for a little love out here somewhere on that site. He times it to perfection. Reaction here from Magix, and it gets away from him. Halfway through, 2 of the 4, but they can't hang on, and so MOUZ's lead starts growing. We're gonna get another player added. Here comes Brollan off of catwalk, getting it going assist. Donk arrives on the scene. Jimmy's got the answer.
How's he gonna get out of this?
He can't find another fight, and it is Jimpphat with a triple.
Oh, now we're talking, MOUZ.
That's the solution. Slides around the site, catches all three as they come in. Shiro's gone unnoticed. Jimmy knows that you're over towards Khan. Tries to hunt you down. Oh, he gets it up close. Swaps over to the offense. Ontix is going to have to be the nail in the coffin. And look at this. Ice in his veins.
He will not peek.
He sits on top of it. Gives him the frag.
Wait, does it get
Jimmy, in an act of desperation, has no kid. And we go all day.
Overtime, baby.
His job won't be made easy thanks to that nade. And then it's been generally this slip up through connector, but oh, he's gone!
Great shot. They're running out of time to properly take long, but they can use Shiro to lurk, and no shot in for torzsi.
There we go.
Nice one.
Scout between the eyes, it's gonna set them up for the door peek. Of course, you try to jump on a scout. What they don't expect is Jimmy to not be anchoring B. They don't expect that M4 pressed up against them.
They know there's only one on the A side.
Shiro,
Oh.
he's gonna walk out long, and now the bomb is dropped. So this round fizzles out for Spirit. MOUZ find a way to do it.
Yeah.
That's Jimmy with a double, the torzsi scout kill that really draws them into Jimmy's hands. I mean, if Spirit can put themselves into an unexpected post plant, and Donk maybe finds a bunch of frags, but that nade that he sets himself up with worked wonderfully.
Play though.
They'll try to fluster the defense. torzsi leans back. No slap shot over. But it is long wrapped up for MOUZ already. First player over Xbox. Instant headshot to 2 versus 5 in a post plant. The final round of the half, and this is MOUZ just jumping on it. Okay, Jimmy. Quad kill from the Finn. Yeah. You raise a valid point. He's gonna duck. In behind the cover, desperate for anything, and he will hold off with one.
Volley's not doing anything.
Crazy little bit of damage. Jimmy's gonna keep it very swift on Donk, though. Instant headshot in the windowsill, and I'll call this the Spirit save. MOUZ are making a game of the second map.
Yeah, off the tack pause, actually, we got MOUZ going to the B site. Looking to be a pest here, seeing if he can interrupt this.
Ooh, looks like they're coming through fast. Already out from heaven. And now the ball's planted. Ontix down beneath. Guns empty. MP9's got it. That is a double from Jimmy. Critical moves out of MOUZ, and they make them fast. They let 2 of these buys win against them. And so far, they've been able to do nothing when they're equipped with the lesser guns. Donk sitting on 53 health. It is Tech 9s and a Glock. At the very least, Shiro's got a smoke. If he can cover up the bomb plant, maybe we get weird in Austin. He's gonna find the perfect time to go out, and this one gets absolutely shut down.
Wow.
Spirit cannot do to MOUZ what MOUZ did to them.
Really tense considering they're only up against these pistols, but Jimmy going to alleviate some pressure, swings out for the fight. The rest of MOUZ in behind him. Just takes that first guy to take the risk,
Yeah, good to
and
see.
everyone else piles on through. Second chance, but he's fast running out of time. Things are not looking good for Jimpphat, and there's the nade that seals the deal. Vitality and the runaway success story on this first half. 8-4, they blow out MOUZ. Wrapping around over on long, it's just the tag from the ZywOo Orb.
We'll take that.
Spinx will make it past.
Oh, no.
And as ZywOo went to give chase, Apex trying to hit this timing out through long, right as their attention is on Ross. Advantage starting to dwindle. MOUZ still get out with a plant, but it's not done yet. Jimmy tagged up, brought down low, everyone's wounded. It's gonna send Vitality back into an A play. Jimmy down in the pit, doesn't miss on the first bullet. Has torzsi nearby to lend a helping hand, and between the two of them, they're going to melt this play up through short. He's ready to come through and backstab this A play. Oh, Mezzi's got eyes on the prize though, smoke held. Jimmy down in the pit as support nearby. torzsi never far away, but they will get overrun. Down in the pit, 3 guys fighting them from the long side, but it suddenly all falls onto Jimmy and Brollan. They're not ready for Brollan. He gets away with a lot of damage, and Jimmy might be trapped in this little cage, sure, but it's Vitality's problem to deal with. The longer he stays alive, the more of a nuisance he becomes, and Jimmy still has more output left in him. Hangs in the balance. Jimmy playing it first, that's the lineup! Flames taking some space away, Robs with the cross, but the pressure's getting to him. Aim shaky, he's now left in this all alone. 1v2 laid out in front of Robs, he's got to get them off this bomb. Time is running out, time is up! MOUZ, domination on Inferno, and redemption awaits! Looking to crumble away from MOUZ, a sign of the times. Jimmy can't find a thing, and now that smoke fades. The odds of Jimmy winning this just went down even lower. Missed timing on ZywOo, and they make this a painful lost clutch. They're trying to kill him after time. ZywOo wants this to hurt.
And that is after time. That's no more money made. That's 2 players who have dealt with that, and you know, you got to feel for Jimmy.
Sight starts to crumble. Jimmy could have the round in the palm of his hands. There's the backstab. Him being here is a problem for Vitality. Teammate starts to join. Missed opportunity on ZywOo though. And if you take a swing at this guy, can you afford to miss?
It's a quick scope.
Beautiful stuff out of Magix. He hits that for 92. Player up in apps, dropped by Donk, who slips out through the window. Dealt with by the cat player. Just enough time to grab bomb. Shiro on the hunt.
He's ready.
Gets his as well. Unbelievable stuff. Spinx with the instant headshot. We go down to a clutch again.
Spinx, he's guessing. Both players, who knows when this opportunity is going to present themselves. Chopper wins it. Denies the 1v2.
B-site in only a few moments. We are down to 25 seconds.
Spinx is hiding.
He's just gonna keep this corner locked in. From the side, it's Jimmy down with nothing. It's gonna have to be Spinx, and he's gone unnoticed long enough. Trade back from Zontix yet again. Oh, T3.
Ha
Around that box, deals with his counterpart in torzsi. Locked onto. Chopper tries to escape. Donk is on the scene, and he's not going to waste a moment here. It's blood in the water. Spinx with the answer. This is a 2 versus 5. Sent against them. Magic's back from behind triple. Spinx a quad kill needed. 3 frags deep. 15 seconds.
The HE.
Rock solid.
Now he's just going to look to punish. Yeah, that's punishment.
Donk maybe finds a bunch of frags, but that nade that he sets himself up with works wonderfully. And again, quick moves from the supportive pieces of MOUZ. Spinx doesn't waste a second getting into the action. That one M4 hits the ground.
Early goose setup though is interesting, but xertioN dies.
Yeah, but he does get a lot of grenade damage, so we'll see if the other defenders can pick up the slack.
So hard to get that molly off into the corner. They can't find it.
Nah, they're also waiting for this ramp peek, and the ramp peek comes first. That's what Chopper wanted. Eyes on Spinx. He delivers the headshot to Zontix. They know Chopper's still up here. Of that cat push really falls apart. Magic's no 1v3 this time. A lucky frag somehow, some way. Smoke is fading. And Team Spirit are coming back into this pistol just like MOUZ did to them.
Yeah, they're jumping up.
4v2 now. Brollan, what? Senses him in the smoke. He gets tapped out of it, and it's a single point of health for Spinx. Where are you, buddy?
So far away, 1 HP. They've got confirmation. They know they could get away with that. Oh, what a save.
Steps up again.
All the way down to the last bullet there for Magix.
Some sort of an answer back. Still plenty of time for this round to be clawed back. You overstepped. The CT side never really had legs to stand on. MOUZ have seized the opportunity to shut down. Smoke over towards the B site. Spirit's economy bottomed out. MOUZ in Austin. Tries to step it up in the dying hour of Team Spirit. 3 kills for MOUZ. xertioN all that's left. And a Deagle shot to give Spirit the smallest piece of hope. Cover's not good. Then the bomb wouldn't have gone down. But Spinx decides not to make his move. Double door swung. xertioN back exposed. Doesn't know it. Hiding in the corner. Spinx is going to find him. And by God, they've done it. Spinx is going to find the perfect time to go out, and this one gets absolutely shut down.
Wow.
Spirit cannot do to MOUZ what MOUZ did to them.
Yep.
Spinx is going to get the first blood in the second pistol, trying to get another one over towards Squeaky, while his teammates all wait for a piece of the action. Spinx gets another, and suddenly this starts to look real good for MOUZ. Concerned about all the positioning, doesn't know what's safe, doesn't know what's not, but the threat is coming sprinting at him with 30 seconds. Single door open. Spinx yet again. Double kill from him. Jimmy's gonna get caught by the Glock, but at this point, Spirit's hopes crush. MOUZ won from a tied game.
Yes, very nicely done.
Flash out towards ramp. xertioN, though, again, I mean, this has got shades of what went badly last time, except a little more support. Offer's gonna get gunned down. You've already got Chopper down on site. They are doing this again. Dawn slides out from single. Plenty of targets to fire at, and none of them go down. With that bomb plant, they're starting to cement themselves. torzsi to drop back with 1 kill already. We are talking about low health on both Magix and Chopper, and a great swing out from Spinx. Zontix has got to somehow get into the action. That wall bang drops him down. Spinx, 10-second defuse in the cover. 1 second cover.
He got off it.
Gets the kill, and he's cut down 1 short. Spirit, hang on. Dangerously close.
Did not hear this.
Push.
And he runs out of ammo, I think, right there.
Spinx jumps on him, only has 6 health left. Should have been an easy cleanup. Should have. But instead, Magic's the second victim here of Spinx.
It's an early mistake, but they get a kill back. Spinx on 6 HP. Site open, clean rounds. I mean, I don't think they're going to even try this retake with the op in play.
All right, Spinx, triple kill so far.
In this game already. No. Might need to be another big multi-kill from Flames. Nothing comes through. This is the duo that makes any round feel winnable, but cut down and stopped in their tracks. This side of the map, and that's where player number 3, Spinx, is supposed to be the one. The safety net, the insurance policy, swinging out a little bit later. Room for more. Shooting for the stars as he pulls out this Tech 9, but he's got support. MOUZ might be hitting like one, but it doesn't have to be a one-man army. The strength comes from the team.
0-8.
And Apex slinking out.
Vitality charging him down, but Brollan's got more to say. Robs and Apex now, their chance to dance in the post spawn. They're not going to get this bomb down. They're getting hounded by MOUZ. Spinx chases his former captain and finishes the job. MOUZ respond swiftly. Little mid pop.
Now that no one's sure how to feel, let's see how this top mid play goes. Little farm up from torzsi. Stat pad round.
Oh, you like that, Austin? Enjoy it while you can.
Time to get their prep in. Apex with a boost.
My God.
Run up over the top of this is being held, but not accounted for yet. Spinx eventually going to knock that player off the top. So Mezzi won't be able to find him in time. It's a kill through the smoke. Here's that backstab showing up.
Take it.
And as long as Mezzi's here, Vitality were interested, but he's dead after one. Flames out with a swing. Quelled, it's Spinx to lock Vitality out of this retake. What's he gonna make up for? And a 4-on-3 bestowed to Vitality, that bomb retrieved, and that's because Spinx, look at the room he's found on his lurk over at B.
Spinx v Robs on the extremity, and Robs somehow wins that out.
Brollan hopes that solves it for MOUZ. They will nail these trades. Brollan double opener. Once more though, it's this duo, this damn duo of ZywOo and Robs. And even though they've dealt with one, it's ZywOo on that swing that Spinx had to convert. 2 measly round for MOUZ.
And if they are there, they're blind as hell.
They're dead.
torzsi, opening kill. Easy does it on xertioN. From MOUZ this time, Donk's gonna get the better of it. But as he crosses back, torzsi's got the answer.
That's a great refrag.
Spotted. Bomb's gonna get planted. Also gonna get set ablaze. Chopper, he doesn't have the health. Oh, he does. He just put it down. Brollan's gonna throw himself over.
Very hard position to rotate from. He got 2 and connector right here, but the CTs are worried about B.
Yeah, it's gonna catch him off, huh? torzsi and xertioN inside. Con really taking the wind out of their sails with a follow-up headshot on Chopper. This pistol comes crumbling down around Spirit.
They kind of misread the situation, the connector smoke, and they didn't go forward with the cat split. Now xertioN.
Trying to fight out of this, but well tethered here are the MOUZ players.
Yeah. I mean, looking comfortable, like he's played on the team for a long time. But he really hasn't been the story of the match so far for MOUZ.
Oh, beautiful duel from torzsi. Team play from Spirit's CT side, outer. Dong had all the help he needed, but maybe torzsi doesn't need it at all. He's gonna find Shiro.
torzsi multiplying his presence. He's over at ramp now.
If they do truly end lower, there is no smoke to cover that plant, so you damn well need some ramp control, and it's not coming. As they both decide to push up, but now they've been corralled.
They're gonna have 2 hands busy.
And as that plant comes down, torzsi gets a kill. He gets them both.
Wow.
Not with the yacht, but with the rifle. Great recovery out of MOUZ.
Yeah, what a save.
You want to rally the troops, then pull off something magical here and now. Fast reaction into Donk.
And they know the op is rotating around the back. Magic's probably in a hard spot to find.
Looking for it as xertioN takes over Brollan.
Oh, what a shot!
Great headshots coming out of torzsi.
Attack weapons, MOUZ come in.
But he's dead straight away. xertioN are taking space away. And ZywOo won't last long either. And he's taken one of the dome at the first time he's played his hand. MOUZ come in swinging. Wavering, unfaltering, not going into the AWP. Eventually torzsi gets that freebie, but Mezzy bought more than enough time for these bodies to rotate over. torzsi's got waves to break through, and he's just missed that timing on the close sight player. torzsi is a dead man. Apex outmaneuvers it. MOUZ have the advantage. They hold the cards. They're in this post plant, but they're losing bodies. torzsi trying to provide. Spots out this last player, and it's on torzsi, but this one gets closed.
But all dead. Vitality walk into their demise.
It's not done yet. They try to pick up the pace, get out into middle. They'd towards B. It's gonna send Vitality back into an A play. Jimmy down in the pit, doesn't miss on the first bullet. Has torzsi nearby to lend a helping hand, and between the two of them, they're gonna melt this play up through short.
Vitality walk into their demise.
It's not done yet. They try to pick up the pace, get out into middle. They'd rob some flames, raring to go. It's just the torzsi ult left to get past. He nearly skewers them. In the end, it's the pistol whip for torzsi.
Mid pop.
Now that no one's sure how to feel, let's see how this top mid play goes. Little farm up from torzsi. Stat pad round.
Oh, you like that, Austin? Enjoy it while you can.
MOUZ come back. Another round where torzsi will find himself in the right place, but a missed opening. He goes back in. Risky move on the AWP, but torzsi makes it work. Keeps this in MOUZ's favor. Is going back the third time. Too much! No, torzsi! Always room for more. Waiting in it, Vitality get flashed through, play it fast, up into the torzsi. Oh, head on a swivel from torzsi, and he ain't missing.
That last round.
Yeah, torzsi.
Gonna be the hardest to get.
Yeah, that's where we are. And Spinx is not ready for it. Clash out on upper, Apex and Flames getting aggressive. They'll meet MOUZ out in main. Might end even. Anything he has on his side is the element of surprise. And even then, with each passing second, torzsi doesn't creep up. Vitality consider more and more options. Gonna play it together. torzsi is making no effort to go get that bomb. He's playing for the kills here.
They don't know they have the bomb.
ZywOo's AWP is on this angle. Can torzsi deal with it? No! Sneaks right into ZywOo.
Right though, there's no pushes coming in. No, he can really try to make this look like a fake.
Here it comes. They're going to have to test that smoke. Now just barreling out into the site. Support from down beneath window, seeking car player. That's what can catch him off guard. And here he strikes. xertioN here to help. Triple kill instantly. They try to surpass him. Shiro finally gets it. MOUZ are wasting no time to get this final blow. And look at them get caught off guard. I'm sorry, Spirit look lost.
Yeah, they do, and they don't have anything to fight back against this. I don't see a retake coming in. torzsi watching this.
He will lurk for that final blow. xertioN off of the cover, quick reposition, back at the fight, gets another headshot. Finally something out of Team Spirit here, Magic's
No
a goal.
way. stressed. He doesn't even realize it, but he's watching two positions. But here's Jimmy. Does he have to let this go? Brollan, you gotta watch something.
From both sides, Jimmy gotta step it up. He's got xertioN to work with. And the attack's still on out from heaven. Here on high, xertioN able to hold it back. That is brute force from xertioN.
He was so calm on the listening. He's here on stage. He's showing up.
Round to play before Brollan gets his first. That's a scary question to have to ask. And imagine he's probably asking himself right now in this moment. Every time he touches tab, a reminder that he has 0 frags. And still he's trying to call. Still he's trying to get everybody around him to believe in him to lead this comeback.
Walking over the line akin to MOUZ on their conversions, clean and easy, or maybe not.
Deagle will connect. Third time's the charm. This boost up for xertioN is good. Couple of gimmicks. Put MOUZ in pole position.
Forget the bomb, you need the kills.
Trying to break through. Apex caught on a swing. MOUZ. Nothing to work with in that round. Body's over. It was just Rops and Mezzy here. So MOUZ looking for that early purchase on Mirage. xertioN are taking space away.
Looking and storming for a 7th. This could be over before it begins.
MOUZ have the read. torzsi even moving over now as well. They are all here. There's the support from Spinx. And finally, something to smile about for MOUZ.
Pistols. Spinx is just out of position though.
All right, the Pistols have managed to get through the initial volley, but here we go, the cleanup for MOUZ. 5 alive, a flawless round. This CT side feeling pretty.
Look, if anything was ever gonna happen in this game, it's a perfect storm now for MOUZ. They're winning these rounds, they reset vitality, they take clean anti-ecos, they build economy.
Showcase your ability to perform, then at a scoreline like this, we're gonna get answers to one of these questions tonight. And so, it's clean stuff here up against the Pistols. But this next one, this is the true test for MOUZ. Breaking records as they do so. And the only trophy left to pick up, the only trophy left to collect was meant to be this one here in Austin. These pistol rounds, anything to go by. MOUZ might have some more twists and turns left in them. More stuff from xertioN. 3 kills deep in the pistol round.